Hello guys, Mr. Right Now came to check out the damage, see if there's any damage as a result of that freeze last night, and it looked like most things did pretty well. These are some tomatoes that we left out, baby tomatoes. They did fine. They're all still alive, and potatoes here are fine. They didn't freeze over. Celery, little baby celery is fine. And the 4 tomato plants we put in the ground here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not so sure about this one, but so far it still looks like it might be okay. This lettuce that we left out here in the ground is fine. Our peppermint, volunteer brassicas, the onions that we have in pots over there, they seem to be fine also. All of our brassicas in this in our green stalk, they seem to be doing fine here in this one, and all of the brassicas in this one, they seem to be doing just fine also. I'm happy. That's good. For some reason I think the success rate for these brassicas may have something to do with these green stalks. I think they're a little bit warmer than down on the ground. So it looks like all of the stuff in this green stalk is doing okay too. I think this is the one, yeah. This is the one with the let's see. I think we put cabbage here, Brussels sprouts. I can't think of the last thing. I know it's not broccoli. It could be a few broccoli in here, but I don't think so. So it looks like I think we put spinach, arugula, and kale in this one. Looks like everything here is doing pretty good still. And also these 2 bok choy plants here, they seem to be doing all right also. Well, everything here is good. I think we have those collards that I put in the ground here, and the seeds that I just dropped on the ground. More collards. Yeah, more collards. Everything here is fine. I'm missing a pocket down there though, and I don't know what it was, but I'll replace it. But everything else here is doing pretty good. Here's our garlic. That's fine. Of course, nothing bothers that. And our rosemary there. I think we put some carrots in there, some little carrots. They're fine. Now we put some stuff inside of this plastic greenhouse just because we wanted to see right here with the blackberry bush, and everything looks happy. Even the tomatoes and peppers in there, and the onions down at the bottom. And this was just to see if it would have any effect of not being covered up by the cloth. Okay, all the California garlic is coming up here, and also that early Fisher's corn that's starting to germinate also, and the flowers we put there, they're germinating also. And Mr. Ripe's grapevine, I'm gonna give this grapevine some fertilizer in a little bit, but it looks pretty good, especially for my first time. Look like another grape cluster is trying to form on there also. And these are our 1,000 head kale plants. I think they like their new home over here. And I'm going to fertilize these today. I'm going to fertilize everything actually today. No potatoes yet in this bed, but they're coming. And our tomato plant still alive after those hard freezes. Okay, now these peas that I was concerned about coming up, I went back and read the seed packet for these, and they can take up to 20 days to germinate, so I won't worry so much about these right now. And of course the onions here look beautiful. I'm going to be planting some more onions today also. As you can see, somebody loves onions around here. So this is more garlic there, doing pretty nice. Broccoli in here is doing pretty nice. I'm going to fertilize that broccoli today. And garlic here is doing pretty nice. Look like something tried to dig up one of our, I don't know if this is onion or broccoli. I won't know. I mean onion or garlic. I won't know until it starts to grow, but it looks like garlic. I guess they didn't like that and they left it right down in there. This garlic here is fine. Nothing touched it. Even the Celtis lettuce that we have growing in here, I don't see it yet, but it must be okay. And our 3 potato bags, I had this closed up last night too, along with that ginger. So I suspect that this will be okay. And this garlic over here is just fine. No potatoes yet in these boxes, but they're coming. And this cabbage over here, this is the Chinese cabbage and onion patch. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna drop some more onions in this patch also. And this stuff here is doing well too. I think that these, I don't really know what they are. They might be some kind of lettuce, I don't know. But this on top, this is kale, and they're coming up nicely. Down at the bottom, Dave's beets are finally coming in. You know, they put 1 seed in each one, and they grow in clusters, so they're doing okay. I do not remember what this is, but I guess we'll find out soon. The lettuce that I left out overnight, of course they're doing fine. Lettuce and those onions there, those bunching onions, they don't mind the cool weather. And all of the blueberry plants are doing well. Mr. Rice apple tree is doing well. We have nothing in these yet, but I'm still working on it. These garlic plants, very nice. Let's see. And of course we have potatoes coming up in this box. They're just starting to come up. And these over here look really nice. They're coming up nicely. And then in our 2 new boxes, nothing yet. And I hope that bad weather didn't mess up this tree too bad, because this is a plum tree. And it was full of blooms. And if you can see, the sun wasn't so bright. I'll show you where the peach blossoms were, the plum blossoms, but I don't know. They all fell down to the ground, so I don't know if that's going to have an impact on the harvest. And also with this apple tree right here. I don't know. I was really concerned about these beans and this beanstalk surviving, because you know beans is a warm weather crop. I do see some empty pockets in there, and I'm just going to replant them with some more bush beans that I have growing inside the greenhouse. Now in the greenhouse we do have these 2 big tomato plants, and we have some green pepper plants, and they seem to be doing okay after that 27 degree we hit last night, along with I think these are eggplants. Let's see. Yes, they're peppers and eggplants. They seem to be doing okay too. And these are purple rain tomatoes. These are tomato bushes. And then here's the bush beans that I said I'm going to plant over here, and that corn that I'm going to sit out. Even this even our sweet potato seem to mind that cold snap also. And we have more things coming up in here that don't seem to mind. This is the loofah. This is a yellow watermelon, and this is the red watermelon, the crimson sweet. So they all survived. Isn't the Most High wonderful? This is the Prescott melon, the cantaloupe melon. They're okay. More tomatoes, they're okay. And then the pepper plant. This pepper plant is starting to set fruit. You see that? So that's it's like 6 pepper plants that's about to bloom. So I definitely will be fertilizing this. And these are the little small tomatoes. I brought them in. the orange hat ones, and they seem to be doing okay. So over here, these carrots, they finally germinated and are starting to grow. But I know carrots take a long time. I'm not really worried about it. And then that kohlrabi that I planted over here, I planted 3. And like I said, I never ate that before. But I hope it's good. If it's good, I'll plant some more in the fall. So they're growing slowly. I read that they're fast growers, so I'm going to boost them with some fertilizer today also. So today we're going to add an anytime fruit. This is a Jenny kiwi vine. Now, the good thing about this kiwi vine is for this zone 7, but it already has the male and female parts on it, so I don't need 2. So I'm happy about this. So I'm going to have Mr. Wright put this in the ground in a little bit. I'm also going to fertilize everything with this fish fertilizer. And I was gifted some onions, so I'm going to plant these onions also. So of course I'm going to start with the onions because these are the easiest. So with these, I'm not going to push them down too far either because I realize I'm a little late with them. So some nice sized onions. So I'm only going to put them about 4 inches apart, 4 or 5 inches apart. And you see how nice this soil is? I'm just pushing it right down in there because I just got home from school and I want to go in. I don't want to stay out too long tonight, even though it's a nice day to be planting. You would think it would be this nice right after that cold spell, but you see how fast I got these in the ground? Didn't even take a minute. And I'm just going to bury them, but not too deep. I'm going to fertilize these too. This is the soil that's down here. It has a little bit of fertilizer in it, but I want these to get going. I think we're going to be getting some rain today. It's Wednesday. I think on Friday we're supposed to get some more. So I want to make sure these are down and fertilized nicely. And then when more rain hit them, I'll be even happier. So now Mr. Wright is digging a hole to put our kiwi vine in. We're going to put it right here in front of this trellis right here. And we're going to let it grow over this trellis. I think I had something else planned for this, but I'll figure it out. So the roots on this kiwi was really root bound on this plant. So
maybe I need to cut this.
Well, let's see. Oh, there we go. We got it. So we're just gonna untangle the roots just a little bit because we don't want to kill it, and hopefully it'll be happy down there in this new home. Okay. So is the hole big enough already?
Should be.
Okay.
Yeah, this big enough.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he got it. He got it in there. Now he's just going to backfill it with the soil that he dug up. We're just going to use the original soil, and he's going to squeeze the air pockets out. And then I'm going to fertilize that too, though. Just a little bit. So this is the way it turned out. It actually is very pretty the way he got it there. And we're just going to grow it up this trellis. The vines are supposed to get like 20 feet long. We're not going to let it go to it's 10 to 20 feet, but once it reaches the other side of this trellis, we're going to cut it. We're going to stop it. So I got the onions all planted around in this bed. So hopefully I don't have to worry about anything coming to dig up my kiwi with all these smelly onions. And they're not in the ground with the peas. Don't worry. They're in the box. So you don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about that. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight because I think we're going to get more rain. But I went on ahead and planted out all of my onions. And I put them around this little small apple tree back here because I don't want anything climbing up it. But when the apples come after they pollinate, I'm gonna cover this tree up. So another onion bed. I like onions though. I really do. And I like to cook with them. So I think for now I'm gonna call it a night. I put the rest of those onions in this little pot. We may get some little small pearl onions, or we may just get green onions. If we get green onions, I'll dehydrate them. If we get pearl onions, we'll eat them. Have a good night. Any comments, suggestions, or just basic concerns, please let me know, and keep watching. We may learn something together. Okay? All right.